Indeed. If they were reasoning, they would not be Muslims.
Okay. I pulled up, if you'll share my screen, I pulled up the verse that describes marrying prepubescent girls. O Prophet, when you divorce your women, divorce them at their iddah, prescribed periods, and count their iddah periods, and fear Allah, your Lord, and turn them not out of their husband's home, blah, 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 blah. Wait, where is those who have not yet? Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong one. Goodness, let me find it. Here it is. And those of your women who have passed the age of monthly courses, their iddah is 3 months. And for those who have no courses, their iddah is 3 months likewise. So those who have no courses, if you look at the Arabic, the form of the verb is this continuing form. So it's usually translated as those who have not yet menstruated. A very, very literal translation would be those having not menstruated. And we know that this is specifically about women who are immature, because we find out from all of the from the commentaries what the context is. So we find out those who in menopause and those who don't have menses. This is Ibn Kathir. Let me make this bigger for everybody. Ooh, nice and big. There we go. So this is about those whose menstruation has stopped due to older age. The same for the young who have not yet reached the years of menstruation. Every single reputable Islamic commentator understands that this is talking about the prepubescent, and only iddahs are prescribed for wives who have had sex. So if you haven't had sex, there's no iddah. You just send her on her way. She has no iddah. So this explicitly is saying that for those little girls who have never menstruated because they are so young, whom you have sexually penetrated, their iddah is this long. So they're talking about how Muhammad had already given a partial. Yes, there is no opinion. This is not my opinion, child. This is not my opinion. This is the ruling of the Islamic scholars.
So let me ask Redawan here. Well, first of all, why does your God give a waiting period for girls who haven't menstruated if they're not pregnant? And two, how is your opinion that you are reading into the verse more valid than the opinion of Ibn Kathir, Al-Tabri, Al-Qurtubi, whoever else we go to? We can go to any classic tafsir whatsoever. They're going to say the same thing. They all agree that this verse is about girls who are too young to have menstruated, and they are now being divorced by their husbands, which means, one, they had to be married, and two, they had to have sex or there would be no waiting period.
Yep, and then here is the hadith that's about this. So again, this is Ibn Kathir saying that the same for the young who have not yet reached the years of menstruation. That's Ibn Kathir. That's not me. Go down here and we'll find out that Allah's really stupid and he forgets what he ought to tell people. And so one of the things that happened is that Allah was telling people about how long people should wait, and he just forgot to tell them what to do about these women who don't menstruate. So Sa'id ibn Jubair said, that Ubay ibn Ka'b said to Muhammad, "Oh, Allah's messenger, some women were not mentioned in the Quran, the young, the old, and the pregnant." So now that Allah has gotten this reminder from Ibn Ka'b, which he apparently needed very badly, Allah remembered to reveal the next part of his Quran, which is eternal. And so he revealed this portion. So this portion is about the women who are not mentioned in the Quran, considering their iddah, the young, the old, and the pregnant. So This is specifically about married women who have had intercourse with their husbands who do not menstruate because they are, what does it say? Young. There are three classes: the young, the old, the young, and the pregnant. There are three classes in the verse. The old, the young, and the pregnant again. You have past the age, that's the old. For those who have not yet menstruated, those are the young. And then finally it says, until they lay down their burdens, is the pregnant. Right there, same categories. Young, old, pregnant, that Allah accidentally forgot to include the first time when he was giving instructions. How forgetful of him.
You mean Muhammad?
Well, is there a difference between Allah and Muhammad? That's
Allah is the imaginary one. You got this, and the one that Muhammad created. So everything is Allah said, right?
So yeah, exactly. The funny part is, of course, that Muhammad's scribes, they regularly made suggestions for changing the Quran, and he's like, "Yep, sounds better." And then they're like, "Wait a minute, I just changed the Quran, the supposed eternal word of Allah. Am I a prophet?" And then they apostatized.